What is up, guys? Digitalnex, and today we're watching a video that I think everyone can relate to. It's about getting kicked out of class because you're too emo. So let's just go ahead and pierce the veil. Just jump right in.
Oh my gosh, she looks like she just crawled out of a Hot Topics dumpster.
Gross.
What a psycho. Are you Mrs. Savage?
My goodness.
My goodness, you look like you just crawled out of the Wednesday Netflix show. Get out of it. Don't you got Nevermore to go back to? Where's Thing when you need him? Oh wait, there's a way to do Thing without making it look like it's Thing. Hold on. Does that make it look like things on me without looking at my arm? Okay, I can't do it. Either way, get out of here, Wednesday.
And your mother lets you dress like that? If I had a daughter, I would never.
You know,
That's crazy because I'm not your daughter, so thank God for that. And who lets you go in out with those two different color contact lenses, Because if I had two different color eyes, I would never.
Hey, I'm AJ.
Kirsten.
Nice to meet you. I wouldn't worry about.
Did the psych ward give you those bracelets to cover up your scars?
Rose. Not cool.
She just came right out and said it. I honestly can't believe she said that. That was crazy. All right. These bracelets, are you talking about these bracelets? These are my specialty. These are my best friend, my BFF forever bracelets. They ain't covering up anything.
Now, anyone who can solve this problem by tomorrow will get a really cool prize. We have got 2 movie tickets and dinner at Giovanni's. Whew.
I know. It's infinity.
Nope, Rose. Nice try, though.
I'm gonna go ahead and be the smart kid. I'm gonna Google it because the answer has to be on Google instead of just randomly guessing like these two bozos right here. I'm gonna Google it. That's what I would do.
Aw, look. The creep thinks she's gonna solve it.
She probably only had to transfer here because she flunked out of her last school.
Or because she got beat up every day for being so weird. No girl sitting at our table.
Not for long.
Can we not just allow her to sit with us? I mean,
Or better yet, since your names aren't on the table, you go and sit somewhere else. I'm just throwing that out there. Just a little food for thought. But you know, go off, Queens. You do you.
You're sitting at our table. You need to go.
There's lots of other places. I got here first. You need to leave. I'm almost done. Give me a sec and I'll move.
Listen here, Edward Emo Hands. You need to move. Also, if you're accusing her that she might have cut someone, I would think the last thing you would want to do is upset the person who you just said might have cut someone. That's just me. I'm not going to be like, yeah, that person, someone made him really mad and he wrecked everyone. The last thing I'm going to do is go make that dude mad. It's like the redhead is just sucking up the smarts from her brains, but I don't know.
What is this gibberish? This doesn't even make any sense. X equals -1/12.
It's not that.
Belongs in the trash.
No. We should figure out a way to get rid of her for good.
I would be nice to the emo girl. I'm like, what's up? You ever listen to Megan Thee Stallion? Yeah, she's pretty cool, I guess. She was in She-Hulk, so that's cool. Who else is hip right now? You listen to BTS? You look like someone who listens to BTS. You look like a BTS stan or army, whatever they're calling themselves these days. I don't know. Yeah, what's his name? Jungkook fan? He's cool, I guess.
I don't think what he looks like has anything to do with it. But from what I hear, he bought them from someone on campus. So, if you see anything suspicious, please let me know.
Oh, I certainly will. And I don't think it's a coincidence it happened today.
What do you mean, one of those? I don't think it's a coincidence it happens today. I'm looking over to you, 30 Seconds to Mars. Listen, guys, we're talking about candy here. You can't be selling candy at school. I don't know why they keep using this D word everyone keeps saying, but someone's selling candy at school and they shouldn't be, because that's not right.
Hey, be careful with that eyeliner. Put too much on, you're gonna look like that emo girl.
Yeah, right. I'd rather die than look like her.
She really creeps me out.
Yeah, she creeps you out. How does she creep you out? Is it when she doesn't talk to you or acknowledge you? Does she creep you out with her makeup? Tell me, please. Tell me all the ways she creeps you out. Is it her hair color? Does it freak you out? No? Crazy. I just feel like they're picking stupid reasons to hate on her. She creeps me out. You could have been like, her fashion sense is trash. I don't like it. Therefore, I don't like her. I don't like her because of that. Have you seen her Spotify Wrapped lately? Yeah, no, I ain't doing that. Do you know who her #1 artist was? Tim Burton. What? Dude made like one good song, maybe.
My friend hooked me up from a pharmacy. I have more in my locker. Anybody want one?
Please be careful. You heard what happened to Abel.
Were you spying on us?
I was literally just using the restroom.
Were you spying on us? I'd be like, I've been in here for the last 20 minutes. My tummy was, you heard of Attack on Titan, the rumbling? Well, that was, that was happening in my stomach, all right? The rumbling was happening, and I wasn't spying. Long story short, no, I wasn't spying on you, okay? If I would have snitched her out. I'd be like, say something again. Say something again about My Chemical Romance, and see if I don't snitch you out.
If you say anything, it is not going to be good for you.
Kirsten, can I talk to you for a sec? Have you talked to a boy named Abel at all?
I don't think so.
Right. You know, he got arrested yesterday.
Yeah, I heard it was because he got caught selling candy. I was there. What does this have to do with me, Miss Savage? Was I caught yesterday? Because I don't remember being caught. Because I never get caught selling candy. I'm too sneaky. I probably shouldn't have said that. I'm too sneaky though. You can't catch me. I'm like the wind. 'Cause tonight will be the night that I... Okay, we're not gonna get into that right now. You ain't gonna catch me.
Remember, today is the last day to earn your prize, Rose.
I think the answer is -1/12.
Yes, that's it. You got it. Come up here and
She stole the answer from me.
Kirsten, sit down.
No, I'm serious. She saw me write it down in my notebook yesterday.
She's lying.
Okay, I'm gonna go ahead and use my big brain here. If that's how you got the answer, can you show your work, please? Teacher, you said you have to show your work. So can she go up on the board and show us how she came to that answer? Just wondering. I'm not gonna sit here and cry about it. I just want to see how she did it. Because I'm genuinely curious how she got to that answer. I think we all are. The redhead doesn't seem like the brightest crayon in the crayon box. I'm curious.
How dare you accuse Rose of that? Rose is a good student, unlike you.
She's not as innocent as you think she is, Mrs. Savage. The truth is, I was in the restroom earlier and I overheard.
Kirsten is selling.
I knew it was you. From the moment I laid eyes on you, I knew you were a...
I would never do drugs.
Don't you say so you see on me. I would never eat candy. I'm not a candy-y. Yeah, I would never eat candy. All right, I might have the little starburst here and there, but a little starburst and Skittles never hurt anyone, okay?
I saw her have them in a little baggie in the bathroom. They're probably in her backpack.
Check it. I have nothing to hide. But if you're gonna check mine, you might as well check hers too.
It's fine.
You're going to regret this.
I don't see anything.
Maybe she put them in her locker.
First, check hers.
Go ahead. You're not gonna find anything.
What do we have here?
Oh no, my secret stash of starburst, you found them! Ah! Don't take them out, don't show everyone my shame. I eat candy, you guys. So you see...
Those aren't mine, I swear.
I have seen everything I need to see. Do you think I am going to believe a degenerate, punk rock looking delinquent like you? Come on, you're coming with me. Ow! Your bracelet almost cut me.
Dang, that's crazy. You would think you being an educator, someone who's supposed to teach us things, would be smart enough not to touch my bracelet. When you see the little spikes sticking up, when you're not supposed to drive over them with your tires, are you like, oh, this clearly is the right way? The spikes make me go faster and you just drive over them? No, I don't think so.
She's clearly unstable. You are coming with me to Principal Brown.
Give me a second. Okay, you're right. I do have scars on my wrists. And about being a bad student. Or doing drugs.
Listen, if you're gonna say so you see, I'm gonna throw you out of class right now. I ain't gonna give you a chance. I've heard about 50 so you sees this week. I can't take anymore.
You see,
Oh!
ever since I was
God.
little, I loved to read and learn. But my home life always got in the way of school. One night they fought so bad over who got the last pill. I always knew they were addicts. I just didn't know how bad until that moment. I made a promise to myself that I was gonna do something about it.
My parents always fought over the last starburst. It was crazy. You see that scene in Game of Thrones about the Red Wedding or something? It was like that, but worse. I don't know how worse, but it was pretty bad.
I thought that if I got rid of all their then they would have no choice but to quit. But it turns out I was wrong. So you see, that night didn't go so well. After the cops came and found out what happened, my parents got...
If I was in that class, I'd be like, dang, today's a crazy school day. There's a lot happening right now. Kinda glad I didn't stay home. I gotta record this.
So to answer the question you asked me yesterday, my mom does let me dress like this. Probably because her and my dad don't care about me.
I'm sorry that happened to you, Kirsten.
I'm sorry, teacher, whoever gave you that hair, cause that looks stupid. I'm sorry too. You should probably go file a complaint or sue them or something because they done messed you up.
Rose is lying, just like she lied about not stealing that answer from me.
Here she goes again. Will you just take her away, Miss Savage?
Unless you can prove that what you're saying is true, there's nothing I can do.
Didn't you tell me yesterday the student that gets it right has to prove their work to win?
Yes, that's it.
That's crazy. How could the teacher forget that? It's almost as if she was blind. I just spit everywhere. It's almost as if she was blind by her hate or something. The lesson here is that we shouldn't judge people who look like they listen to My Chemical Romance, 30 Seconds to Mars. What else? Pierce the Veil. I don't even know what else is considered emo music. Marilyn Manson, Megan Thee Stallion, BTS, you know? Shouldn't judge people who listen to those songs or that type of music.
Go ahead and solve the problem and let's put this thing to rest.
I don't remember how I did it. You take the 1 and you add it to the 2.
All right, teacher, listen, I'm gonna go ahead and stop her. She's sounding real mad dumb right now, all right? I'm embarrassed for her. I think we can all agree, class, that she's sounding mad stupid and we should have her stop before we all get secondhand embarrassment.
As unbelievable as it sounds, the sum of all natural numbers is indeed minus a 12th. Joel Paczynski established this in his book, String Theory. To get that, let's start with the sum we'll call S1.
She's not emo, she's a nerd! That's much worse! Get her out of here, Miss Savage! We don't want her kind around here, nerd! Go watch your animes, or play your Fortnite, nerd! You know, I do a bunch of nerdy stuff, and nothing came to mind for some reason.
And next,
She's making
Okay,
stuff up.
all right. It does seem like you really did figure this out. You weren't lying. You stole your answer from Kirsten?
Well, none of this changes the fact that Kirsten literally had drugs in her backpack. She should be expelled.
Rose does have a point.
Well, I mean, there were other people in the bathroom. Also, is there a name on that prescription bottle? I'm just wondering, maybe someone has their name on that candy. Just me. Just asking. If anyone wants to do the right thing, now's your time to speak up, because if you don't, you're a horrible, garbage human being, and you're gonna have to live with that guilt for the rest of your life, and it's gonna torment you, and you're gonna, I don't know. It's not gonna be fun times.
I'm sorry, Mrs. Savage. Rose, can you please grab your things and come with me?
Is everything okay?
It was Rose. She's the one who sold them to me.
No. He is just accusing me to save himself. Don't believe him.
We've already searched your locker, Rose, and here's what we found.
You had Mentos? You had Mentos? The fresh maker in your locker? Vile, disgusting Rose. Those are mints, not candies. You don't eat those for fun. You eat those after dinner when you need a fresh breath. That used to be the Mentos theme song. I feel super old right now. Look it up. Anyway, Mentos are the fresh maker.
tried to tell you
Before you judge someone, you should get to know them. I am sorry for how I treated you, Kirsten. Really.
You're telling me, okay, maybe the teacher is smart after all, because she still got the pills. She's good. She must have hit them, acted like she handed them to the cop. She still got them. She's like, I'm gonna hold on to these bad boys for a hot second. You kids drive me crazy.
And for solving that problem, here are your gift certificates.
Thanks for sticking up for me earlier.
Wow, thank you, Miss Savage, for these tickets for 2. I'll make sure I'll invite my parents if I ever get any.
If you're not busy this weekend, maybe you could help us study for the test coming up?
Yeah, sorry for being mean to you before. It was only because of Rose, but we'd love to hang out now.
That's all right. I'll probably be busy. Hey, if you're not doing anything this weekend?
Not doing anything.
I'm not doing anything. I would love to go see the quintessential quintuplets movie. It's actually playing in my area. I need to know who he picks. I gotta know. Alright, you guys, that is it for today's video. Thank you so much for watching. You guys are absolutely amazing. Make sure to hit that like button and to subscribe so you know when I go live or I post another video, and I will see you all in the next one. Bye, guys.